Hello students. So in this session we will see our remaining examples on the regular falsy method. Okay. So here we are having our next question is find the approximate root of the equation x into tan x is equal to -1 with a is equal to 2.5 and b is equal to 3, and they said corrected to 3 decimal places. Okay. So here we are having our f of x is x into tan x. Bring this -1 on this side, you will get it is +1. So you will get your f of x is x tan x plus 1. Okay. And see here value of a and b are given. Okay. So not necessary to start from 0 here. Directly you can substitute the value of a, substitute the value of b, and check whether you are getting f of 2.5 and f of 3 are opposite in sign or not. Okay. So substitute 2.5 first. So f of 2.5, what you will get? 2.5 tan 2.5. Okay, and put this term in the one bracket. So put the bracket 2.5 tan 2.5, complete the bracket, then type +1. You will get your required answer. Okay, if you type this, you will get your answer is -0.8676, which is less than 0. Okay, -0.8676. Similarly, you can find f of 3 is equal to 3 tan 3. And put this again, that term in the one bracket, and then type +1. You will get your answer is 0.5724. And see, this is negative, this is positive. That means f of 2.5 and f of 3 are opposite in sign. Okay. So we will take our first value a is 2.5. Second value b is 3. Second value b is 3. Okay. Now we have to find the value of c using this formula. So for that, first write down f of a and f of b value. A is 2.5, so f of 2.5 is -0.8676. B is 3, so f of 3 is 0.5724. Okay. Now we will use this formula. So c is equal to a into f of b. As I said, and I already have explained this, put that term in the first term in first bracket. So a into f of b. So a value is 2.5 into f of b value is 0.5724. Complete the bracket, then minus sign. Next, b into f of a. B is 3 into f of a is -0.8676. Complete the bracket, divided by f of b minus f of a. So f of b is 0.5724 minus of -0.8676. Okay, type this, calculate this. I have explained how to type this in the calculator. Use that method, calculate. You will get your answer is 2.8013. So first root is 2.8013. Okay. Now we have to find the value of f of c using this. So what you will get? F of 2.8013 is nothing but f of 2.8013 is nothing but what? 2.8013 into tan 2.8013. Again put this in the bracket, then type +1. You will get your answer is 0.0082. 0.0082. Write down here. 0.0082. Okay. Next, for the next iteration, we have to take, this is our value a, 2.8013. Okay. Now, for 2.8013, we are having here positive value. Now check whether you are having negative value here. And this is for a. So take the next root is nothing but 2.5 now. Because we want, for these two root, we want f of a and f of b are opposite in sign. So here we are having plus and here we are having minus. We have to take this root from this two root only. Okay. So again first write down this value. Now what is f of 2.8013? We are having 0.0082. And f of 2.5, this is 2.5. So f of 2.5 is -0.8676. Now again use the formula. Okay, so if you are using formula to find the first root, we have to take, this is the value for a, this is b, this is f of a, this is f of b. Similarly, if you are finding the second root, we have to take, now this is the value of a. Don't consider here a is 2.5, that means here also a is 2.5. No. Now our value of a is what? This 2.8013, and this is the value of b now. Okay, so considering table wise, now this is the value of f of a, this is the value of f of b. So if you substitute in the formula, you will get value of a is 2.8013 into f of b. F of b is minus 0.8676. Complete the bracket. Minus b is 2.5 into f of a is 0.0082 divided by f of b minus f of a. F of b is 0.8676 minus, now f of a is 0.0082. Now see, in earlier case we are having f of b is positive, okay, then minus this minus of, but here we are having this is minus, write down that term first as it is. Whatever you are having minus plus, we have to write that sign here, then we have to put the minus sign, then we have to write this term. So here it is plus, so directly we will get 0.0082. And in the calculator also you can type directly here, put the bracket and type directly minus this term minus this term. Okay, you will get your answer is 2.7985. 2.7985. Now find f of 2.7985. That is 2.7985 tan into again 2.7985 plus 1. You will get your answer is 0.00032. Okay, so here we are having 2.7985, that is the value of c, and f of c is 0.0003 times, yes, 32. So for this you will get your in your calculator 3.2 some numbers into 10 raised to minus 480 or plus 4. So here we are having plus 4. So we have to type 40 including this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then write down this number 32. Okay. So this is the second. Now say they said up to 3 decimal. Here we are having first decimal itself is the different. So again we will go for the next rows. So for next, this is the value of a, 2.7985. Now for this we are having positive value, so we have to take the negative, and this is for b now, and here the value of b is 2.5, so this value remains as it is. Okay, so what is f of 2.7985? We are having here, this is 0.00032, and f of b, that is f of 2.5, that is 0.8676. Now again in this formula you can substitute the value in this formula. You will get and calculate that, you will get your answer is 2.7984. Okay, 2.7984, and then find f of 2.7984, that is 2.7984 tan 2.7984. You will get your answer is 0.0004 times 0. Means you will get 4 in point some number into 10 raised to 5. That is 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now see, it is said corrected to 3 decimal, but here we are having 5. If you want to write it is by taking the round figure, 3 decimal places, here you will get it is 9. But here we are having 4, so you will get here 8 only. So again they are different in the third decimal. So we will go for again the next iteration. So 2.7984. For 2.7984 again value is positive, so here 2.5 remains as it is. So f of 2.7984, that is 0.0004, and f of 2.5 is 0.8676. Okay. Again if you substitute the value in this formula, you will get 2.7984. Okay. Now if you check these two roots, they are equal. Up to 4 decimal only, but they said up to 3 decimal. Again it is because here also we are having 4, here also we are having 4. If you take the round figure, here remains at 8 as it is, here also we remains with 8 as it is. Okay, so these two are equal up to 3 decimal places, so we can stop here and see these two values are equal, so definitely we will get this value is also equal. Okay, so the approximate root corrected to 3 decimal places is 2.798. So you can write down 2.798. Okay, so this is one example. Okay, one more example is there. I will solve that, and I will give 2 examples for homework. Please you can calculate this. no one is asking no one is sending me the answer, so I don't know whether you are seeing these videos or not. But please watch the video and try to solve the homework problem. If you solve the homework problem, you will get the idea how to operate the calculator, okay? Because in exam purpose, this is very important. If you know how to operate the calculator fast, you can solve your paper, because these problems take many time, okay? So please try to solve the homework problem and try to practice for the calculator, okay? So our next example is, using regular falsy method, find the fifth root. Using regular falsy method, find the fifth root of 10. Using regular falsy method, find the fifth root of 10 corrected to 2 decimal places. Corrected to 2 decimal places. Now here example is different. What they said, find the fifth root of 10 corrected to 2 decimal places. Fifth root of 10, okay, means if you are having x is any real number, then we have to take x raised to 5 is equal to 10. That is meaning of fifth root of 10, okay? Fifth root of 10 means see, when, okay, if for which number of x you will get the value of that number raised to 5 is nothing but 10. We have to find that value, okay? So suppose if they said fourth root of 12, then we have to consider our equation is x raised to 4 is equal to 12, okay? But here they said fifth root of 10, so we have to consider x raised to 5 is equal to 10. Now we solve this equation, okay? To find the fifth root of 10, okay, we have to solve this equation, x raised to 5 is equal to 10. So we can take this 10 on this side. What we will get? X raised to 5 minus 10 is equal to 0. So we can consider our f of x is nothing but x raised to 5 minus 10. And this is very easy equation, okay? X raised to 5 minus 10. And see here the value of a and b is also not given. So we can find the value of a and b. So we can start from 0. F of 0. 0 raised to any number is 0 only. Minus 10. So 0 minus 10 you will get minus 10. It is less than 0. Next f of 1. Okay. So 1 raised to 5 minus 10. 1 raised to 5 is 1 only. 1 minus 10 you will get it is minus 9. Again both are negative. So next is f of 2. 2 raised to 5 minus 10. Okay. See, you can type in the calculator 2. Then type this arrow mark. Okay. Raised to. Then we can type 5 number. You will get the value of 2 raised to 5. Okay. So you will get 2 raised to 5 minus 10 is 22 and it is positive. It is positive. Okay. So we are having the values of a and b now. So for a we can take 1, for b we can take 2. So take a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 2. Now we are having the value of f of a and f of b also. Okay. And see this set corrected to 2 decimal places. So try to take the round figure and write down the value. Up to 2 decimal places only. Write down up to 2 decimal places only. You will get easy. So we are having the value of f of a and f of b. That is a is equal to 1 and f of 1 is minus 9. B is equal to 2. F of 2 is 22. Now using this formula, substitute the values of a, substitute the values of f of b, b, f of a. Okay, try to find, you will get it is 1.29. I will write up to 2 decimal only by taking the round figure itself. Okay. So this is the value of c by substituting in this formula. Now we can find f of 1.29. So how we will find f of 1.29? It can be 1.29 raised to 5 minus 10. Because instead of x we have to substitute this value. So you will get 1.29 raised to 5 minus 10. Okay, so calculate this. You will get your answer is minus 6.428. Minus 6.428. Now here our next root is a is nothing but 1.29 now. Okay, and b value for 1.29 we are having minus sign. So here we are having plus, and that is for b. So again here 2 remains as it is. So again substitute in this formula, calculate this, you will get 1.45. Okay, so find f of see, already we are having f of 1.29, that is minus 6.428, and f of b is again same, that is 22. Okay, so substitute these two values in this formula, you will get 1.45. Next find f of 1.45, that is 1.45 raised to 5 minus 10. So if you substitute in that you will get minus 3.590. Okay, so see, I have written up to 2 decimal places only because we want up to 2 decimal. Similarly, next root lies between what? 1.45. For 1.45 we are having again negative, so definitely here you will get it is again 2. Okay, again write down their corresponding value, substitute in this, try to calculate, you will get your answer. Okay, so please solve this exam. I will give the PDF, go through that, check the answer with my answer. Okay, use the calculator, type that one. I think 6 to 7 iteration you will get the corrected to 2 decimal. Okay, so we have to solve up to 6 or 7 iteration. Definitely you will get it is corrected to 2 decimal places. So please try this example. Okay, I will give the PDF, go through that, and I will give 2 for homework. So please try to solve that homework problem. And in yesterday's class I have given one example in PDF, that is find the real root of x into e to the power of x is equal to 2 by using the first position, carry out 4 iteration. Okay, so here you will get, I will give you some clue, here you will get x, f of x is x into e to the power of x, take this 2 on this side, you will get it is minus 2. Okay, so I think for 0 and 1 only you will get the value, for f of 0, for f of 1. So how we will substitute the value here? 0 into e to the power of 0 minus 2, 1 into e to the power of 1 minus 2, and in your calculator you are having this option e. Okay, so I think you are having option e to the power of x, and it is in yellow mark. So first press the shift button and then press this button. Okay, then after if you press for shift, you will get here, after type this button you will get e. Then type whatever you are having the power. If you are having to directly type 2, not necessary to type again this mark. Okay, raised to mark, no, because we are having it is in the form of e to the power of x only. So you can type shift, then type this button, then type whatever the power you are having directly. Definitely you will get the answer. Okay, so please go through that also. So these are the examples of regular falsy method. I have solved I think many examples. I will give 2 for homework also, please go through that. So I have completed bisection method, regular falsy method. Okay, so if you are having any questions regarding these 2 methods, we will take that in the next class or live class. Okay, so I will take my next class live on Google Meet. So it is on next Friday. So if you are having any doubts, you can ask me in that time. I will clear your doubts. Okay, so we will meet in the next class.